Good day to everyone out there. Hello, Vaporosity YouTube channel, possibly Vaporosity G Plus social media group. And for just in case, I might post this to Facebook, maybe. Good day to all you too. I just wanted to fire up the webcam here. Got a new tablet for Christmas, wanted to fire it up, give it a good test run. But I thought, let's just not give it a test run. Let's do a check-in video to the YouTube channel here and let everybody know who possibly might subscribe and to the social media groups that I might post this to. I just wanted to say hello and big apologies for being gone from my channel for so long. I just towards the end of just going, 3 or 4 months ago or something, I just came to a point to where I just told myself, I need a break. I guess I just got caught up in, doing these type of things the way that I do, with video editing, Photoshop, over layers of music and subject matter and the research. I'm a research whore when it comes to producing vape-related stuff on YouTube, because I want to be honest, I want to keep it real and not talk out the side of my neck and sound like a showboating show-off. So I wanted to keep it real, but with all that one does to do videos such as my previous ones, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of energy, and at the end of the day you can be pretty tired even if it's just a simple 10 to 15 minute video. So I wanted to apologize, but I wanted to let everybody know Aaron's getting back into it. Aaron's thinking about fire up the real Vapor's Den on the other side of that wall and fire up the webcam and get the computer all warmed up and ready to edit audio, produce, and forward it to YouTube. So I just wanted to let everybody know out there that you'll be seeing more and more of me coming up. A lot of new stuff's about ready to hit the vape markets out there. A lot of new stuff's going to be on the shelves. There's some new technologies that are coming on out that have remotivated my interests and make me think, maybe start doing some research, which I've been doing. I've been watching YouTube about stuff and reading about stuff. So you'll see some new material coming here real soon. So apologize for the hiatus, apologize for the break. I hope everybody who subscribes is doing well. I hope if I post this to G Plus, to my Vaporosity group, I hope all of you are doing well. And if I post this to Facebook, maybe, again, hope all you are doing well. But I just didn't want to leave it at that and do a simple check-in video. I wanted to show kind of a good gesture, good faith thing here, a little good token, is to show Aaron is starting back up. I just wanted, throughout the, from my hiatus, from my last video to this one, that I have been noticing something 3 or 4 times. And I'm only doing this because to the person that it affects, it might have only happened 3 or 4 times around me at maybe vape-related group hangouts around town, or maybe at the vape shop, or maybe, social media, whatever it might be. But a couple of these little group things that I've been doing around town every now and again, I have been noticing we do have one little bad grape in the crowd that might not necessarily be an elitist, but he or she might think that, because, I'm vaping on the Fuchai here with the Dojex 2, and, I'm having a good time, but, they might be thinking, well, if I'm doing this and this makes me a vapor, then everyone should be doing the same thing around me, as like minds think alike, No. My one little piece of subject matter here for this video that's relevant, pertinent, kind of showing that I'm getting back on into here. Very similar to a show that I produced about a year ago here on my channel. Vaping's vaping. Whatever level you're at, whatever level anyone's at, vaping is vaping. I don't care if you're on like an iTaste VV 2.0 or as-like technology. If this is it for you, this is where it's at, you're comfortable here, you're being happy with there, all of us who are on this kind of a thing should be just as happy for that person. At least they're not smoking and doing tobacco products. So when it comes to this kind of a stuff, I've noticed, I've had people hang out with me on stuff like this, that, I'm real happy for them. And if this makes them happy as a clam, blowing those little personable, poofy little clouds, little Q-tip clouds, more power to them. It's not for us to go, hey, if you really want to take a step up, you should come here, you should get off here. No. And if your level's here at like mech modded and stuff like this, yeah, it's pretty damn advanced. It's, this is kind of its own little peak of the mountain, if you will. But even if they're like, well, you did it, no. Let's just be happy for each other. Let's be nice to each other. Let's have each other, in our thoughts. And if we're hanging out with people who are vaping, whatever level that they're vaping, let's be happy for them. Let's rejoice with them. Let's lift them up. Let's support them. Remember, us as vapors, it's hard enough in this world, especially in certain states with propositions that have just passed, like here with me in California. And like with me in California, vape, smoking had gone up from 18 to 21. So there's a 3-year gap of demographics that vaping is, minus now as far as legit purchasing. But with all that, just be happy, be satisfied. It's already hard enough. Plus we shouldn't be judging or telling somebody if they really want a good experience, they should go to the Fuchai with the Doge X2 and, or if they want, you go with the IPv4 with the Doge X2 and stuff. No. We don't need to be dicks, pricks, and crudes and rudes. Just lift each other up, be satisfied where we're all at, whatever it might be, wherever it might be, however it might be, whatever. So that's the only little thing that I'm going to pick up on, that I have noticed that throughout my travels since doing my last video to now, that big gap, these little groups that I like hanging out with around town, I have noticed that certain people will tell certain people that if they, want a more pleasurable vaping experience, or if they want to do true vaping, or if they want to be real. I hate it when I hear that. It's a very sliver of people out there that I hear that from. The vast majority, we're tie-dye t-shirt wearing, redwood tree hugging, we're being great ambassadors of goodwill for vaping. We're helping people, vape forwarding to people, lifting people up. 99.9% of those that I associate with, awesome ambassadors for this. But there's that 0.01% that's the bad grape. And that's what makes I pick out the most. I don't necessarily pick out all the as like-minded, ambassadors for this, but I pick out that little tiny nuance, that little grain of sand in the crowd that's like, well, if you really want to be, you should be where I'm at. No. Just be happy where you're at. You're vaping. What is the memes out there that you can find online say? If it's, 0.05 to 1.5, vaping's vaping. So I'll just leave it at that. Let's lift each other up. Let's support each other. Be happy with what another person or ourselves are doing, whatever it might be. So there's my rant. There's my soapbox. There's my 2 cents. There's the subject matter for this video. It just wasn't a check-in now, was it? So I'm getting back on board with it. Wonderful. Again, Fuchai in full effect here. Vaping at 52 watts. Got a 0.017 ohm build. Dual 22 gauge coils built on a 2.2 mm driver. 8 wraps each. And just having a great time with this. And vaping right now on some Deep Woods vanilla custard. So with that, I think I'll start closing this out and vaping you on out of here. Sorry it wasn't at the level of quality of a video I normally do. I don't know how this new tablet of mine's coming in. I don't know if my video's coming in pretty good, or my audio, or if it's sketch or whatnot. I hope that it's good. If not, I apologize. But the real vapors down on the other side of the wall will be in full effect here real soon. Again, I'm researching, studying to talk about new things and actually have some show and tells and some possible tutorials as well. But on that note, I have a couple more exit vapes here. Hope each and every one of you, wherever I post this to, and especially to my YouTube subscribers, thank you so much for your subscriptions, for subscribing. And I hope each and every one of you, social media to YouTube, I hope you're doing well and wonderful. But I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. Woo, almost grayed out the camera. Oh boy. Well, on that note, have yourself a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Got good things coming. I got some NFL action this weekend. Go Raiders. So on that note, you take them on easy. New videos coming up here real soon, I promise. And again, hope each and every one of you are doing real good. Take them on easy. New videos coming. Vaporosity, peace out. Take them on easy. Bye-bye.